Hey guys, welcome back to another Vanguard Zero video. So, another double clan event has arrived in Zero. This time it's new support for Murkumo and Spike Brothers. Before we start, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, Vanguard! So, why don't we go just head into the event. So, this time I think I'm just gonna really quickly explain how to play like I always do. But this time I think I'm gonna try to be a bit faster with that explanation and then we'll get to the story. So, just to sum it up in a really simple way, in this double clan event, it's basically like character fights um, for these characters that appear only during these events. And this time it's Murukumo Shingo and Spike Brothers Kyo. You can fight them until very hard. You can only fight very hard once a day. Once you clear it like 2 or 3 times, you can quick fight it, unlike the rest, where after you clear all these 3 stars, then you can quick fight it. Very hard requires you to also beat them more than once. But once you clear one stage, by the way, like you clear Shingo's, everything else for Kyo's also opens up. So you don't have to start from zero for the other ones as well. You can if you cleared up until very hard or hard for Shingo, for example, when you do Kyo's fight, the rest is immediately unlocked for you. So that's pretty nice. Next up is about the gacha. So these are all the previous gachas you can see here for both Murkumo and Spikes. But actually, this time for the newer cards, you have to exchange them. Hold on. So this the exchange item is the same as the gachas. So you have to decide whether you want to do gachas or you wanna exchange for the new cards here. For example, here we've got the new Legion card Seimei, and then for Spikes, the other triple rare is Emerald Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. I think so. Sorry, I didn't look up the English name. But anyways, yeah, as you can see here, here's pretty much how many of the item you need for each card. So Murakumo is actually there's really no other cards except for the Legion. So Seimei and Kuzunoha, the Legion. Well, Spikes, however, there's a bunch of different cards here. So if you're a Spikes player, you've got a lot of new support. If you're a Murakumo player, then all you really need is a triple rare and then the grade 2 Kusunoha. So again, if you're Murkumo, this is a little bit cheaper than Spikes because there's less support, but whatever. So that covers how to play the event basically. Let's quickly get to the story. Starting around with the preview here, episode 0.
いらっしゃい。
Alright, so Shingo shows up in Card Capital. Um, and Shin's asking him, "Oh, you're wearing a Miyagi Academy uniform. Are you one of Misaki's friends?" So remember, this is Legion during Legion. So the card fight club at Miyagi Academy never formed. So he just says that I don't know who that is, and I kind of just stepped in here coincidentally. So we have Kyo here showing up. Shingo's a bit annoyed, saying that he's kind of loud, and Kyo's calling out to him, "Hey, round glasses." Huh? Me? Yeah, is there anybody else who's wearing round glasses here? Hey, who are you calling Kariage Megane? My bad pronunciation. Which is actually what Naoki calls him, but in Legion, it's as if they never met. So yeah. Um. Anyways, Shingo finally remembers, snaps. He's finally remembers that this is Kyo from Team AL4. And here he pretty much he says that actually I haven't seen your name up in tournaments up in a while, and yeah, Kyo's like, oh, you haven't seen my name, huh? So he's saying here that what are you saying? It's not like not acknowledging your strength, something that. Um, but they're basically talking about that. Yeah, Shingo is basically saying that, hey, I'm a Vanguard fan, so I know a lot about Vanguard, and I know. And he asks about Ren as well. So of course Shingo says that, yeah, of course I've analyzed Ren's playing as well. All right, so now Kyo is challenging. He's about to challenge Izaki, and he's sorry. It says here he's about to challenge Brown Hair, which yeah is referring to Izaki, and he wants Shingo to watch him fight and tell him you know what's good, what is he doing right, and what's he doing wrong. So yeah, now he's challenging Izaki, and that's the preview for the event. It's kind of how it starts. By the way, the item here is a poster challenging Ren that Kyo made. Okay, now we're gonna go on to episode two. Sorry, episode one. My bad. That was the preview. So now it's episode one. All right. So apparently Yusaki has lost to Kyo here, and yeah, Yusaki saying, "I haven't seen you around here." In card capital actually, and says, well, I'm going around various card shops for my training. He explains. Shingo asks, what, why are you training right now? Kyo doesn't really want to explain until Shingo says that, well, I can't really help you until you do. It's really important for me as a Vanguard fan and for someone who took up your request to like ask this so I know what your goals are. And he's saying like, oh well, all right then. If you're gonna say it that way, I need to. He's saying that I need to train to beat Ren and Kai, which is true. He's still up for that. And now, Shingo's saying that you played just like how you always do. Uh, like you played really well. It was definitely someone who played like they were on a good team, like AL4. But there's like small misses that you made during your play. If you were concentrating, you wouldn't have made them. Is basically what he was saying. Like, that's true. I did feel that a little bit. He agrees with Shingo, saying that since you were looking at it that way, do you have some kind of goals? He's asking Shingo, or like like some kind of aim, like winning against your rival or entering the VF Koshien. Shingo's like, no, I can't even enter the Koshien because there's no card fight club in Miyagi Academy. Then he says that, but if I could go with everyone, if I could enter the Koshien with everyone, that would be nice. Until he realizes that, wait a second, who is this everyone he's talking about? Okay, alright, he's suddenly now just requesting Kyo to let him help Kyo in his, training to beat Ren. And the way he's gonna do that is basically he's gonna make a copy deck. Um, he's gonna make a deck that's basically similar or the same as Ren's deck. And he says he can't really play exactly the same as Ren. It'll be good training for him, which is a good idea actually. I wonder if Ren just like releases his like deck list or something, or maybe Shingo's using like maybe after Ren joined the last tournament he joined, maybe he like you showed up his deck list. That's not really revealed in the anime or anything like that, so who knows. Anyways, Shingo lost, but Kyo is actually praising him, saying that was actually a really good fight. Especially he especially felt that it was like similar to Ren. And it's like, all right, now I gotta challenge Ren, but before I do, I have to make my my like challenge letter to let him know. It's like, but he hasn't answered yet. Shingo tells him, wait, doesn't that just mean he doesn't want to play against you? Like, don't say that. This time for sure. Hmm. Maybe he doesn't answer you because the challenge letter isn't good enough. That's what he's saying. So what do you mean? Well, maybe instead of using a letter, you could hang up posters in Fukuhara High. It's like, oh yeah, I'll do that. That way, there's no way he's gonna ignore me. So he actually does do that, which is the poster that you see, like in the logo for this event, and it's also the like the gacha item here. So Ren is basically standing them up. He hasn't showed up yet. Instead, Tetsu shows up. Of course, Shingo knows who Tetsu is. It's like, Kyo is offended. Your reaction is a lot different from when you met me. Hey Tetsu, I called Ren over here. What are you doing here? Um, I came to give you a message from Ren, which it's kind of a funny message. I don't know where you are. Sorry, I don't know who this is, but I'm pretty busy. Sorry, lost boy. That guy, he got frustrated. And now he's saying that Tetsu fight me, and then Ren will have to come out. So Tetsu's like, that's you're being kind of annoying, but oh, sorry about that. But I'll accept your fight because he's plays Vanguard as well. At last, we get to the last episode. Hmm. No way. I lost? Yep. Kyo loses. And Shingo here says, some of that is my responsibility. Since his goal was to fight Ren, I, we only fought using Shadow Paladins, basically. So, Kyo's actually, like, being pretty mature here, saying that, no, this is my loss. I made a bunch of misplays. No, not misplays. Like, my fight wasn't good enough, something like that. It's like, oh well. For now, I'll, quiet down. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Tell Ren that. Like, So well, it was a fun fight. So if I feel like it, I'll tell Ren. No, you've definitely got to tell him. And that's it. He's left. Yeah, Shingo's praising him, saying that he certainly does look like a strong fighter. It's like, anyways, are you gonna continue training? Nope. I've got somewhere else to go, and I was planning to go to a bit far for my training, so I won't meet you for a while. Like, oh, I thought I made a new Vanguard friend, but oh well. It's like, yeah, but Shingo, I calls him Shingo here. Um, this time you and me are now rivals. Rivals? Me? Yep. The two of us fought before, so now you're not just a Vanguard fan, you're a Vanguard fighter. A fighter? In that case, I challenge you to a serious fight next time. And I'll keep working hard to polish my skills until that day. Um, well, no matter how hard you try, you'll never get to my level. It's like, right, but first I'm gonna try, try playing, aiming for the VF Koshian. Alright then, see ya. Goodbye. So that's, I'll just cover the last bit of dialogue. I can't stand around here. I've got to go, gather some Vanguard friends now. Wonder how I'll do that. Oh, right, posters. I'll go to school and hang up posters, and flyers to gather people. Kinda like how Aichi did. So that was actually, kind of nice. We see Kyo in a little bit more of a mature light there. He always acts like a brat in the anime, but here, he actually acknowledges his mistakes. He doesn't just deny what Shingo's telling him. And he even encourages Shingo to play Vanguard. So yeah, I think that's pretty nice character development for Kyo that we just didn't really see in the anime. And in general, it was just a nice reference that Shingo's trying to start a card fight club just like Aichi did. That was my opinion, anyways, on the event story. It's quite nice. Wonder how you guys liked it. Um, Soon, the next video will probably be very hard fights for both Shingo and Kyo. Then after that, um, I don't think I'll pull Gacha because I'm gonna try for the new support instead. But we'll see about that if I do. Anyways, as always, thanks a lot for watching, guys. And before I end the video, 3, 2, 1, ride the Vanguard. Alright. Again, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.